Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali. Today we're going to be going in depth for the trailer that launched yesterday to do with Black Ops 2's third map pack. It's going to be called Vengeance. Today we're going to be focusing on Buried, the new zombies map that's going to be a part of a third Black Ops map pack. And then later on in the video we're going to be focusing a little bit more on multiplayer, making sure you guys haven't missed anything at all. But if you missed the full trailer yesterday, there'll be a link in the description for you guys to click on. Make sure you watch that first, then come back here. So the style and the theme for the zombies map Buried is all about being underground. It's got a cowboy Wild West theme to it. The 4 original characters from the very first Black Ops 2 zombies maps are back, and this is where the first pieces of information start to kick in. So within this still screenshot here, we can see what looks like to be some sort of red machine within the background, and if we go forward a little bit more in the trailer, we can actually get some still shots of the Perk machine and get a better look at this new perk and what it may be able to do and how it may be able to help us. Now, I've taken several still shots and zoomed in a lot just so that the focus of the image is on this perk machine, so it's still a little bit blurry. We can get a good look at it though from several angles. Unfortunately, the actual logo, which tends to show off and give a big hint as to what the perk actually does, is very blurry because it's such a small portion of the actual screen. But if you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comment section down below. I'm sure you have some very good ideas. I've seen a few floating around, some saying it may be scavenger, some saying it may be some sort of wind perk. Let me know in the comment section and see what you guys think. But the next part of a trailer shows off a brand new sort of additional character in a way. He is clearly some sort of prisoner that's been held captive underground here, and he can be used for both good and evil, so he can be both against you and help you. Now, in terms of getting this character to help you, we don't know yet officially how he's going to be able to help us, or how we get him to help us, but clearly he's going to be a huge asset to our team, and he's going to really help you on this map if you can convince him to be a good guy and to help you out, which should be awesome. And the next part of the trailer comes to the really cool new weapon, the Ray Gun Mark II, which is of course a new better version of the Ray Gun, as we see a still image of it here. I have more information that wasn't explained within the trailer. The Ray Gun Mark II will be available on all Black Ops 2 Zombies map as soon as you install the third map pack. David Vonderhaar tweeted this out on Twitter. So as soon as you guys go and download Vengeance, this gun will be available to use on all the other maps as well. So you may want to go back, try and beat your high scores with using the new Ray Gun Mark II. And on top of that information, the Ray Gun Mark II isn't going to be the only new zombies weapon within this map. So there's going to be another new weapon to look out for. Maybe we have to build it again in a similar fashion to other Black Ops 2 zombies maps. I'll keep you guys up to date with all the latest information, and it's worth noting it will probably get a separate trailer just for Buried, giving us more information perhaps a week before this map comes out, so in around a week's time. I wouldn't be surprised we got a separate trailer and some gameplay for Mob of the Dead last time for the second Black Ops 2 map pack, so a specific trailer just for zombies for Buried wouldn't be surprising at all. I'll keep you guys updated as we get more information about that. Now, in terms of details of how the Ray Gun Mark II actually works, rather than hitting a zombie and exploding upon impact and doing damage, it actually goes straight through the zombies like a laser. So this is going to be a really powerful zombies weapon, and I can't wait to get my hands on a new ray gun on July the 2nd. But now we're going to be moving on to the 4 new multiplayer maps, and the reason I'm covering Uplink first is because it's a remake of the fan favorite multiplayer map Summit from Black Ops 1. This was a really loved map by the fans in both public play and competitive. Whenever competitive games were played, you'd see Summit come up quite a lot alongside Firing Range. Of course, Firing Range has already had its remake within the last Black Ops map pack, but here you can see a still image of the new version and then a still image of the old version from Black Ops 1. If you guys never played Black Ops 1, don't worry, you'll love this map. I did a video a few months back asking you guys which maps you'd like to see return from Black Ops 1. Summit and Firing Range were definitely the most commented, and the fact that they're now both back in Black Ops 2 multiplayer is awesome. Now, the next multiplayer map I'm going to be covering is called Rush, and it's a paintball reimagined multiplayer map. It looks really fun. It reminds me in a way of Grind from the very first Black Ops 2 map pack. It's a fun map. It's going to be a small compact map. It's going to be really fast paced. I really liked Grind from the very first Black Ops 2 map packs. I'm hoping this one is going to be just as fast paced and just as fun to play. You saw the paintball bags in the center of the map there. They can't be burst, they can't be destroyed. They're just there for aesthetic reasons and to act as cover. The third map is Cove, and this is an island map. It's got a crashed plane on it, so there are plane parts scattered across the map. There are lots of corners. I think running around with a submachine gun will be good, but there's also lots of places to hide up high with a sniper. It's going to be interesting to see how this map plays out. Now, this isn't a remade map, but it did remind me very much of the look and feel of a coastal area from the Black Ops 1 map, Crisis, if you guys remember that. Maybe you guys thought of the same thing as well. I think this is going to be a really interesting map to play. You can climb up the plane parts and use that as a sort of high line of sight to shoot people that may be running around. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see how this map plays. I'm going to probably jump in with a submachine gun first and then see how it goes from there. And the final map is Detour. I'm not too excited about this one. It looks a bit weird. It's got a huge bridge. You can go both under the bridge and over the bridge. It looks like very sort of compact, linear fighting. I think there's going to be lots of snipers sitting at the end of the map. That's why I'm not too keen on it. But again, we've got to get hands on first to see how it works. You can see some of the underground gameplay here, and then also some of the overground gameplay. So that's been absolutely everything. All of the zombie stuff, all of the multiplayer stuff. It's going to be coming out first on Xbox Live on the 2nd of July, and as always I'm going to have gameplay of absolutely everything on July the 2nd here on my channel, so make sure you're subscribed. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't seen any of the videos here, including Battlefield 4 multiplayer gameplay showing off some sniping gameplay and some new camos, and any of my other recent videos, click on screen here or in the description to check them out. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.